Hey everyone, and welcome to Drake Day and Star Citizen. I'm going to start off first with the Drake Scouter. I have to say, I understand why Star Citizen brought it into the game, and when I say understand, they're using it just to kind of get money. But right now, for me, if you ask me my opinion, there's no need for this ship in the game right now. We do not have the game loop for it. The scouter, in my opinion, is mainly for exploration and to gather data. We just don't have that game loop in the game right now. So for my money, and although I don't spend real money on these ships uh, anymore, I just don't see the need for it. You take out what is essentially what made the Drake Scout so good was the fact that it has so much space in there for cargo. And yes, it does still have space in there for cargo. You kind of gave up some of that space for a engineering bay that's gonna collect data sometime in the future, but doesn't do it right now. Um, Drake still beautiful ships for what they are. More of a utilitarian type style, where they're just they take out the bare bones stuff and kind of just go for hey the essentials of what you need. And as you're seeing right here with this radar station that's in the Cutter Scout or the Drake Scout, I'm sorry, it doesn't work. And the reason why it doesn't work is because there's no gameplay for it. There's no need for it. So right now at this point in time, for me, it's just a ship. There's no way that I would go into getting the ship or buying it for real money. Now, if you want to earn it in game, sure, why not? Go ahead. But buying it for real money, no. If I had to choose between the Drake Scout or the Drake Cutter, I'm going for the Drake Cutter every day because it has more cargo space, and right now that's a game loop that's actually in the game. That's a game loop that can actually make you money. This for right now, it's not going to do anything for you. I think even when Pyro comes in, unless they bring in the game loops for this ship or for any ship for that matter, that's main role is for exploration or gathering data. There's just really no need for it. Not at this level anyway. You have other ships that are kind of in the class when it comes to data running and stuff like that. Most notably the MSR, but there's so much more that you can do with the MSR that kind of makes it to where you can actually, function with that ship and utilize it. With this ship, no, I just, yeah, for me, there would be no reason to have this ship in game right now.
I've been waiting so long to see one of these. Better than I thought.
I don't think it's as good as some of their other
That's what I have to
think I've seen enough of these. Time for the next level. Actually, I might stay for a while. Just to make
Okay, so next up we have the Drake Caterpillar. I know a lot of you guys and girls in the verse have seen this ship already. I just kind of want to point out some new stuff that just got brought into the game that's going on with the ship right now. So as you can see, it has tractor beams. Great, that's fantastic. This ship has 2 tractor beams, one on the right side of the ship, or from my point of view, the right side of the ship, and then one on the left side. And not really great field of views, not great placement either, but I kind of do get it. It's for group gameplay. This ship is made for group gameplay. They have multiple people trying to load cargo boxes into the Drake Caterpillar into its cargo base. So I understand. I would have liked to see one here on the front. As you can see, there isn't one, but it would have been nice to kind of have one. But you can still get by, if you have some friends and stuff like that are coming out just to help you load cargo onto the ship. You can get by with the way that it's currently suited. And as you can see, there it is. That's the second one on the Drake ship. So, kind of funky place of view. But if I'm a designer and I'm saying, hey, how am I gonna make this to where a group of people will still be able to kind of do their jobs on the ship while also at the same time you'll be able to help them out. I guess that's the right placement. Doesn't really help out people who fly this ship solo, but I get it. This game is meant to be for you to be in a group and interact with people in the verse and want to play with them. So I understand that. So we should, but I still believe that we should get to a point to where like even people who are solo can still interact with that type of gameplay, which is why they have the C1. So, but yeah, not a bad ship, pretty good ship. Has a lot of uses. This is one of those ships that was like, okay, yeah, there's a reason for this ship to be in game right now. So, but yeah, that's the Drake Caterpillar. Okay, so next up we have the Drake Dragonfly over here. Once again, not a lot of use cases for it because we don't have a lot of reasons just to kind of do like ground vehicle gameplay at this point in time. It's useful in certain cases, but right now, just as far as like vehicles go, I think it's in a bad place right now because we just don't have the gameplay or the reason to use our vehicles. Like this one case in point, Drake Mule. There's just no reason to use it. Now when, the new additions to cargo gameplay comes in, maybe with persistent hangars and stuff like that, maybe there will be a reason to actually use this. But right now that I see no reason to have this vehicle, for you to buy this vehicle, other than you're just curious, so rent it out, try it out, stuff like that, let your imagination run wild, but other than that, don't buy it. There's no reason for it. Yeah, getting ready to go into the display hall, and here it is, Drake Kraken. Yep. Right now, only in concept, because we have absolutely no need for capital ship gameplay, especially not until we get other systems like Pyro, Nyx. You know, who knows what else comes after that. And also until we get you know, technical things like server meshing and stuff like that into the game. No reason to have this in, but you know, fingers crossed, because we do got there were some big announcements at CitizenCon. We do have some things coming in, hopefully here within the next year, that will push us towards more of a need of having capital ships in the game versus just a want. But yeah, beautiful ship. If you look at the concepts, it definitely screams Drake when you look at the concepts of the ship. But until we get those other things in place, no need for it. No need to have it right now. But yeah. But beautiful ship though. Definitely screams Drake. Okay, so next up we have the Herald, Buccaneer, and the Corsair. So really quick on these ships. Buccaneer, really good for PvP, PvE. Maybe not really good. I would say it's a C tier ship. But one of the first ones I used for PvP, PvE, so it holds a little special place in my heart. But yeah, definitely a good ship for that. But I definitely upgraded since then. I believe it has 3 Panther repeaters on there, and 4 size 2 missiles. So yeah, good ship. If you're looking for something to kind of get you started, I mean, meta would be, you know, the Gladius or the Arrow or something like that. But this is another good one. If you're really into that Drake style, and you know, you kind of want to stick with that style. As far as ships go, then yeah, the Drake Buccaneer is pretty good. But even better than that would be the Cuddy Black, which I'll end up, you know, taking out this to see here pretty soon. But yeah, not a bad ship. Yes, still has the Panther repeaters on here. Yeah, then the Yellow Jacket Gatlings, and then yeah, the Tempest and the Ignites. So yeah, pretty good ship. Not too bad at all.
I really appreciate that they've got some of their classic designs on display.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, sometimes I actually miss this ship, but not too bad. Let's go take a look at the Corsair here real quick. This is, to me, other than the Cutlass and the Drake Vulture, this is definitely like the flagship for Drake. To me, this was the coming out party for Drake, because this ship it does everything. You want to run cargo, you can run cargo on this ship. You want to go do group bounty gameplay in this ship, you can do that as well. Exploring, whatever. There isn't too many use cases that I think you can't do with this ship. If you look, you know, minus the specialty things like data runner or something like that, but like just look at the back. You can pretty much get any vehicle in the back of this thing except maybe, not even maybe. I think definitely a Nova tank. I don't think I've ever been able to get a Nova tank into the back of a Corsair. But wonderful ship, wonderful ship. Has a lot of use cases. This is one of the ships I think CIG got correct with bringing it out when they brought it out and what you can actually use it for. So really good ship with everything it does. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. You got the lockers and the weapons racks. I'm a big proponent on these lockers should be working. If we got inventory, I don't understand why we can't use the lockers more appropriately. Yeah, checking out the rest of the ship. We got the mess hall over here. Great places to show up, but I really like the Drake style. Just want to talk about it for a minute because it's very bare bones. It's just, hey, this is what you need. You don't need all the little, flashy stuff or anything like that. This is about getting in, getting the job done, and getting out. Kind of like what you would see in the military. It's not about being flashy or anything like that. It's literally just about, hey, what's the bare minimum that we need in order to get the mission done. And that's what I like about Drake, because that's what this screams to me. This screams to me, a group of people going out with one singular goal, and that's to get whatever mission you got going on done, get back in safely, and then to get back out. But this ship, from head to toe was built right. Really love the style of it. Love the way they did everything. The feel that it kind of gives off, because it gives you that feeling of like, hey, we're now out to kind of go out and just BS or anything like that. We're going out here just to do this mission. But yeah, it's great. Has a lot of armaments on it. Great for any scenario. ERTs or anything like that, if you want to go out and do ERTs, or if you're doing PvP battles, this ship can handle it all. So really great, really fantastic.
It's not the best I've seen from this manufacturer, but still a pretty solid showing.
I really appreciate that they've got some of their classic designs on display.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at the last ship. Over here we had the Drake Herald. Again, this is starting to become a theme in this video, but another ship that just isn't needed. It shouldn't have came in. Yeah, because it's a data runner. Super fast, extremely fast ship, but it's one case, is one job is to run data, and we don't have that in the game. You can see signs that we're working towards it, or CIG is working towards it. They're trying their best. You can see that they're trying to get down kind of like the design language of what they want to do, but just isn't needed. So another ship that I would say good to look at, but no need for it at all, and honestly not even good to look at, to be honest. But there's just what I mean, there's no need for this ship right now. Okay, over here we have Cutlass series. You know, you got the Drake Black, Drake Red, you got the Cuddy Blue, and then you got that piece of shit Cutlass Steel. That just is a brick that just was not needed at all. But this ship right here, especially Cuddy Black, this was the second ship I owned in game, and this one is the one that really started to introduce me to everything at the time that you could do in Star Citizen. You know, cargo running, PvP, PvE, just everything. Just an overall fantastic ship. And then you have over here, you got the Drake Vulture, which I'm pretty sure, no, I'm positive it has tractor beaming on it now. Right over here, you can switch from, you know, not munching, but stripping mode, and you can go into tractor beaming and, you know, use that just to kind of move the pieces around, so that, which I think was a good addition by CIG. It was needed. Munching should be coming in 3.22, I believe. So looking forward to that. And over here you have you got the Cuddy Blue. Great ship, great for PvP and PvE as well, but it's going to be even better for bounty hunting. And I'm pretty sure it still has the pods. I haven't been in a Cuddy Blue in a long time, so I'm pretty sure it does have the pods in this ship. Matter of fact, I think I'll go ahead and look just to make sure, because I don't want to speak about something and then turn around and be wrong. So let me go in here and look in the ship real quick just to see if it has the pods in the back. I'm pretty sure it does, because I haven't seen anything that said that they took the pods out. So yep, yeah, still got them in here. Yeah, so hopefully when bounty hunting, you know, 1.0 or 2.0, whatever they're calling it this week, hopefully when that comes in, you know, these pods will be active and you can start using them. That's a gameplay loop I'm really looking forward to doing that. And then, yeah, Cutlass Steel. This ship, why CIG? Why do you do this to us? This ship right here, not, once again, this wasn't needed. And if you were gonna bring it in, it should have been better than what it was. And at the price that it is, it's not worth it at all. Because I believe it's what, $250? Not worth it. But yeah, that's Drake Day, guys. I appreciate you guys watching this. Thanks for watching and watching this video. I appreciate you guys watching my thoughts on all the Drake ships. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. You know, leave a comment. Let me know what ships that you like. What are some of your favorite ships in the Drake, or do you not like Drake at all? And if you don't like Drake, let me know that too, because I'm curious. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on these ships. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. See you guys later.